Today in crypto. Litecoin price declined heavily below $150, but it found support near $115 against the US dollar. LTC is currently rising, but it is likely to face a strong resistance near $150. Recently, we saw a sharp decline in Ripple and Litecoin against the US dollar. LTC price formed a short-term top near the $185 before starting the drop. It broke many important supports near $165 to move into a bearish zone. There was also a break below a key ascending channel with support at $165 on the 4 hours chart of the LTC/USD pair. Litecoin price even broke the $150 support and the 100 simple moving average. 4 hours. There was a spike below the $125 support before the bull showed near $115. A low is formed near the $113 level and the price is currently rising. There was a break above the $125 and $130 levels. The price recovered above the 23.6% fib retracement level of the downward move from the $186 high to $113 low. It is now approaching the $150 resistance level and the 100 simple moving average. 4 hours. The 50% fib retracement level of the downward move from the $186 high to $113 low is also near $150 to act as a resistance. If there is a clear break above the $150 resistance, the price could start a strong increase. In the stated case, the price is likely to continue higher towards the $165 and $170 levels. If Litecoin price fails to clear the $150 resistance level, there could be another pullback. An initial support on the downside is near the $135 level. The first major support is forming near the $132 level. Any further losses may perhaps send the price towards the $124 support in the coming sessions. Technical indicators. 4 hours MACD. The MACD is slowly moving into the bullish zone. 4 hours RSI, Relative Strength Index. The RSI for LTC/USD is currently correcting higher towards 50. Major support levels $135 followed by $124. Major resistance levels $150 and $165. After undergoing an incredible surge, with the market capitalization of the crypto market crossing the $1 trillion mark, many cryptocurrencies have considerably dropped in value. This has served to flush out more than $200 billion in market value as Bitcoin, BTC, the largest cryptocurrency by market cap, dropped. It is now trading at around $35,819 at the time of writing, down approximately 6% in the last 24 hours after hitting a record high of $40,000 at the end of last week. Along with BTC trading lower, most cryptocurrencies have followed suit. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, is also down 10% in the last 24 hours. Although it has still managed to stay above the $1,000 critical support level. BTC and ETH will beat the crypto bubble. Shark Tank entrepreneur and NBA Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban commented on the cryptocurrency market's downtrend and hinted that the current situation was indicative of a stock bubble, in which asset prices massively crash after riding on highs for a sustained period of time. Cuban said, "Watching the cryptos trade, it's exactly like the internet stock bubble." Exactly. I think BTC, ETH, a few others will be analogous to those that were built during the dot-com era, survived the bubble bursting and thrived, like AMZN, eBay, and Priceline. Many won't. Cuban hints that Bitcoin, BTC, and Ethereum, ETH, will likely thrive despite the current bubble territory that seems to have hit the cryptocurrency sector, just like some tech stocks who beat the dot-com bubble in the late 1990s, namely Amazon, eBay, and Priceline. During that period of time, many tech-related stocks rose considerably in value due to excessive speculation, but the stocks quickly went bust by the end of 2001, resulting in a market crash and steep losses for investors. Being the largest cryptocurrency by market cap, Bitcoin has been largely backed by institutional support and will likely continue to rise in value in the long run. The same is likely to happen for Ethereum as well in 2021, as there have been talks that ETH futures will be rolled out in 2021 by CME Futures. Given that the demand for Ethereum is growing, crypto and other investments driven by perfect sales pitch. Cuban said that the reason behind cryptocurrency price surges was the same as that behind gold. According to him, it was simply a question of supply and demand. The likes can be influenced by a perfect sales pitch that tugged on investors' FOMO, fear of missing out, strings that the asset was scarce, and one must therefore have it before it was too late. For Cuban, it is as simple as that, the Shark Tank personality said, as during the dot-com bubble the experts try to justify whatever the pricing of the day is. Crypto, much like gold, is a supply and demand driven. All the narratives about debasement, fiat, etc. are just sales pitches. The biggest sales pitch is scarcity versus demand. That's it. Cuban is not the only bull who thinks that Bitcoin is caught in bubble territory. Jeffrey Gundlach, the CEO of the Double Line Capital LP, also shared his views and said that Bitcoin looked like it was about to plummet at any moment. Cuban said that the best way to go about investments was to learn how to hedge. Peter Schiff remains skeptical about crypto. Gold bull Peter Schiff, on the other hand, has long been critical of the real value of cryptocurrencies, having previously proclaimed that Bitcoin was not unlike a pyramid scheme, and artificially inflated. The investor much preferred conventional stocks like gold and silver to hedge, rather than digital assets. He now hit Cuban back with a comment, saying, "The difference is that some of those early internet stocks actually had real value. So they survived and ultimately thrived. None of the cryptos have any real value, so there will be no winners. They will all lose." Ethereum-based Nexus Mutual expands its decentralized insurance to centralized exchanges, a way to be covered in the event of an exchange hack. Global payments provider PayPal has doubled its previous crypto volume record, with $242 million worth of digital assets changing hands on the platform during January 11. According to crypto market data aggregator Nomics, yesterday's trading dwarfed PayPal's previous volume record of $129 million recorded on January 6. Since January 1, daily volume has increased by 950% from $22.8. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Capital inflows into crypto funds and investment products plummeted during the first week of January after posting new all-time highs in late December. According to crypto fund manager CoinShares January 11 digital asset fund flows report, the first week of trading in the new year saw just $29 million flow into institutional crypto products. That's a greater than 97% decline from the $1.09 billion invested during the week before Christmas. Volumes are likely to have been dampened by traders taking holidays over the new year. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.